Well, on Clips and Quips, it's a car driven not by gas, but by social media. Students in Kansas City turned this old school Volkswagen into a car that runs on social fuel. It starts with a tweet. The tweet sends a signal into a little box in the car that lets it know that it has social fuel and it can start running. Every tweet, Facebook like, and Instagram share and follow gets routed through a server. If the vehicle doesn't have enough social media buzz, a little black box cuts power to the electric engine. The kids take off next Friday for Washington, D.C. using the hashtag MindDrive and mentioning at mindrive.org will help them out with the social media shares. All right, what are you going to say now?
Nothing. I am not talking about you in social media at all.
No?
No, you do a great job with social media.
No, I don't.
No comment.
That's cool, though.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So what happens if they're in the middle of the highway
That's
and
right.
whoop,
Exactly.
run out of juice?
I think they have alternate power there.
Stay away from that car.
If they want to get a lot of comments or likes, just say something about the government or gas prices and it'll explode.
Yes, get people fired up about something.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, police in Charlotte, North Carolina say a woman called them to report her son had stolen her Pop-Tarts in their home.
If they were cherry, it's understandable.
That's right.
Or strawberry.
Well, strawberry, that's probably the best.
As long as they have
Get
icing.
out of here, you two.
It's so good. As long as they have icing, it doesn't really matter. Why people eat the ones without icing
I didn't even think they still made those.
baffles me. Yes, they do. It's for the healthier people.
This is editorial comment. The police report, anyway, says the woman has been having discipline issues with her son. She wanted to teach him a lesson. Officers say the boy will be charged in juvenile court with misdemeanor larceny.
My mom turned me in before for stealing her Cheerios. No. What mom does that?
It's pretty interesting.
This is the same woman who got stabbed in the leg and said she got shot.
That, or maybe it's like tanning mom.
We do have some strange ones,
Corrupt.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Well, last night during a minor league baseball game in Florence, Kentucky, it was Manti Te'o's girlfriend bobblehead giveaway day. The first 1,000 fans in attendance got a Lene Kakua bobblehead. Well, of course, since she's made up, it was just an empty box. But quite a souvenir.
That is quite a souvenir. That's funny.
Yeah.
And
like
you know,
that.
in 40 years, they'll have that on Antiques Roadshow, trying to get, you know, $100 out of it.
Yep.
Which they won't get. Well, would you rather lose money or gain weight? A survey by the International Food Information Council Foundation asked 1,000 people between the ages of 18 and 80, and more than half say they'd rather lose $1,000 than gain 20 pounds. Not surprisingly, women were much more likely to feel that way than men. Actually, 63% of women said they preferred losing the money, but only 48% of the men responded that way.
What would you
So in
raise?
other words, 52% said I'd rather take the 20 pounds.
What would you do? Take the 20 pounds or lose
I'd
the
have to
1,000?
think about it.
Yeah.
It depends how long you'd have to have the 20 pounds, I think.
Well, you'd
Yeah.
have to work it off.
Yeah, well, you have to work off something to try to get that money back, too.
Maybe the fact is that the men are in better shape and they're thinner, and so they figure they can
Here he
handle
goes
the
again.
20.
This is a hole,
Keep
and
going.
here is Dick.
What else? Men are more in shape.
I just wanted to see that look in your eyes. And I did.
You got it.
Good luck with all this. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Coming up after the break, we'll see who's celebrating a birthday here in the heart of Missouri.
I'm not picking on it, really.
Yes, he is.
And now another check of the forecast, and Dick will offend even more people. It's 6:20. I'll probably offend some people, too. It's 6:20. You're watching KRCG 13 live at Sunrise.